I moved to El Paso when I was 13 years old with my family and moved around two or three houses. And it was kind of a very traumatic culture shock coming from Oklahoma City. But I gradually got used to it. And then kind of tragedy hit in that my dad passed away when I was just 16 years old. And that was probably the most formative financial burden that my family felt and structured the way I deal with money the rest of my life. Because in a moment, your life can change. And so it makes you very conservative and very worried about money because my mother, I was an only child, and my mom at that time had a job. She was only making $100 a week working at El Paso National Bank. And the big issue was we were real concerned we'd lose the house. So home kind of became sacred to me. And that's, I guess, why I've been a homebody my whole life. I went to Moorhead, Coronado, then I went to UTEP, graduated from UTEP, was lucky enough to get into vet school, went away to work in Albuquerque for a few months, but then I returned home to my home, El Paso, and practiced and set up a practice here and worked for 35 years as a veterinarian, taking care of people and their pets, and was lucky enough to make enough money and to retire. But I did not come from a wealthy background. I didn't inherit any money. I had to work for everything I have, pulled myself up by my bootstraps. Me and my mom were a team, and we made it happen. But it was not easy, but I think it taught me a lot about life and how to get by, and that hard work really does pay off.